feel like you should always try to make yourself better, you know, like just self-improvement. You know, whether it's educating yourself, reading books, you know, studying different things, different topics that you may be interested in, physically getting in shape, you know what I'm saying? Finding time to, you know, play, do recreational things. So I feel like if more people focused on that, then the world would be a better place.
It's driven by money and violence and women.
I say power above all, yo. I say
like,
power. I mean, the money comes with power. Power comes with the money.
Social media. Social media is the forefront of everything.
Attention.
Yeah, wicked right now. Like, that shit stem.
Because there's power in attention. You know what I'm saying? There's power in attention. And I feel like, I mean, what you know, because women are, in general, women generally get a lot of attention, you know what I'm saying, because of their beauty, men are generally do the pursuing. So it's like, you know, I believe a lot of women become addicted to that, you know what I'm saying? It's like their drug, it's like a drug to them.
Yeah.
That's why they'll string so many guys along. They'll have, you know, their guys that they're dealing with intimately, and then they'll have like other dudes. They'll still keep, you know what I'm saying? Even when they got dudes that they're being intimate with, they will still, you know what I'm saying?
It's because of the self.
They're addicted, but it's like they're addicted to it though. You know what I'm saying?
Simping, not pimping. So that gives them room, not making an excuse for their behavior, but it teaches them that in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas that be simping. Them simping is encouraging that behavior. It's like, yeah, be that way.
Yeah.
Ask for $40 on Cash App, and the simp is gonna give it to you.
I feel like it's never gonna change though, man. It's never gonna change because there's always gonna be dudes who can't get none, yo. Whether it be sex, whether it be attention from women, whether it be validation, there's always dudes who can't get it.
No,
so, there's always dudes willing to pay.
I don't think it's no such thing as a nigga that can't get no pussy. What it is some niggas shoot out of their league.
True,
you have to stay on your level and work your way up, build your way up. You know what I'm saying? Well, then again, it's not. Well, yeah, it's out of your league to a degree, but like, you gotta keep in mind, everybody likes somebody. It's just the bitches that he's liking don't like him back. So you got to find some bitches that like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get some pussy, like
you're right.
That's
what
it is.
That is true.
Like, any nigga can get pussy. Niggas just want pussy from who they like
from a down piece or whatever.
Yeah, like if you want a bad bitch, like you want, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to be fucking regular. You know what I'm saying?
That is so true.
And then they go back to social media. Niggas
that's like fighting above your weight class. You know what I'm saying? I feel like women do that a lot too, yo. I feel like women fight above, definitely go for dudes that's way above their level. Just like you said, dudes be doing it. I guess the dudes who be, you know, who have to.
Bitches want a nigga with money and niggas want a bad bitch.
Speaking of, man, I heard Stacey Dash is she'll send you a shout out video if you cash out for $50. You know who Stacey Dash is?
Stacey Dash is my sister with the blue eyes.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with her.
She's like 50 something now. That's hilarious.
Shit is getting crazy. They had a joint. It was a group of little bitches. They was little celebrity bitches. They was doing that shit too. Cash out them $30, $40 and they'll do something for you, whatever. Video. Like, what the fuck?
It's basically OnlyFans.
Yeah, everybody getting into it.
To me, I feel it's just funny to me, because doesn't that prove that feminism is a lie? Doesn't that prove, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look all these women. Stacey Dash has been married, I'm pretty sure, at least twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's been married to a white guy, Zaddy. You know what I'm saying? You know how these chicks, oh yeah, get you a Zaddy girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she's still back on the market, saying she'll do a shout out video for $50. And you know there's gonna be some dude in her DMs like, what you do for $100?
That mustard running low.
What about $200?
That mustard running low.
I'm just saying, doesn't that go to show you that people don't understand? Like I'm saying,
I refuse. I'm not being no simp. Like, I'm not conforming to how women and society believe a man should be. I'm not doing that shit. foot down.
I feel like we've all been there. Even not to the same capacity.
Been there,
but
like what?
I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about simping?
Yeah, I'm holding the door open for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, let me tell you.
That's players.
That's just chivalry.
Let me tell you.
That's chivalry.
But with the whole thing with chivalry, the whole thing with chivalry though is that junk is like that was designated. Well, I mean, technically it's a knight's code, but it was designated for women who, you know what I'm saying, we're virtuous though. You know what I'm saying? Like no offense, like come on, man.
No. We here. We gonna say exactly.
Women can take it personal all they want, but the modern woman, which is any woman that's alive now, for the most part, to women 100 years ago, they wasn't. I'm just saying, man. There was some stark differences.
Yeah, the women way back before I was born, even when I was a child, like those women, virtuous women, they know how to make a house a home. Like those was the wives. Now it's
because the whole feminism thing is like, the feminism thing is telling women they can have sex with as many men as they want, and it's the same as a man having sex with a lot of women. But it's like the dynamics of men and women are different. Men value different things in women than women value in men. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look for protection in a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, defend me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. Women look for different things in a man. Like, I'm not.
Security.
I'm not looking for a woman to take care of me, pay my bills. Like, I'm not looking. You know what I'm saying? That's not a priority at all to me. So, but women in general, more so, that's a priority for them. So, but it's like the whole equality thing is such a fallacy, man. And it's like, I feel like that's the reason why society is just the way it is. Personally, I feel the root of it is just this fallacy that men and women are equal, and that we want the same, we desire the same thing in our compatibility. Like, I don't want the same. What a woman wants in me, I don't want the same thing in her. Like,
it's just like a marital spouse, production,
especially what these women
do what I tell, do what I say. You know what I'm saying? Obedience. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Have to be obedient to your husband.
And it's like a woman should trust in your leadership. She should already vet you out to be like, okay, I know that this guy's this type of leader, so trust in my leadership and just do what I tell you to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be for the good of the family unit or whatever. Because I want to have kids, but personally, I don't want to bring my kids into this S-hole. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to curse on this joint because I know they're going to demonetize it, but it's like, like, come on,
you know. What it is.
That'd be my whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not with that. I don't.
If everyone understood, if everyone understood what themselves, what they bring to the table, what they desire, expectations, all that stuff is put out there, then I guess that'd be all too. That'd be too right. I'm saying But yeah, man, these chicks is on OnlyFans. It's all good to me, man. Like
OnlyFans, the management team.
The thing about it is, what I feel like a lot of these women don't consider is that digital footprint, man, is gonna be there 20 years from now, 30 years from now, when you're a grandma. You know what I'm saying? You think a lot of these dudes ain't recording that stuff, ain't taking screenshots of that stuff.
And think about it, y'all doing it just for what? For some money
and attention. Money and attention.
Mainly, yeah, but you're doing it for money that you're gonna not have. Once you spend it, and you can be back doing it again.
I'm
it's
just
ongoing cycle, and then like
it's gonna catch up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's gonna, you might make all this money now, but 20 years from now, 30 years from now, like,
and you're gonna regret it unless you ain't do it.
Because contrary to popular belief, man, I don't think that women can go without a man. Women need men, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a dude to fix their roof, whether it's a dude to, you know what I'm saying, fix their driveway or put up a fence for them or whatever the case may be.
I had a girl DM me and said, subscribe to her OnlyFans. It's like, you want me to pay you for pictures and videos that you make. And I told her, I said, nah,
and there's dudes that'll do it, but
ain't
ain't me.
real life. I'm not doing that.
I'm not paying for pics. I wouldn't even pay for a video. Like, you know what I'm saying, for you to send me a video. Like,
real life.
Yeah, her doing something to herself or get naked. Like, I mean, but to each his own though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not knocking it at all. I'm just saying, consider the future, which most people don't. What you about to say?
All the niggas that's paying for that shit, it's like free porn on the internet. Like, you don't even, and then the free porn on the internet, them bitches not doing what them bitches is doing. So it's like you losing.
But I feel like it's a certain interaction that they get though, because the women,
because it's her.
What I read is like the women get paid to respond to the DMs that these guys are sending. So it's like some dudes, I guess, may feel a connection, like, you know what I'm saying, like may feel like, oh, you know, like a bond, I guess. It's a fake bond, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they might, since they're not used to, but I mean, there's dudes ain't used to female interaction though. So that's just the bottom line. That's the way it's been, it's what it always will be. Like, there's dudes who in high school, a job that I worked, the dude that I was working for was over 40 and he was a virgin, yo. So, like I said, there's always some, you know what I'm saying, there's always some dude.
That gotta be some shit. What you think, G?
Just like that movie, bro. Like,
gotta be some shit.
Well, I mean, it wasn't just like it, but
40 years old,
yeah, when I was in high school, man. I mean, that's what he told me, and I was like, and he told me his. I'm not gonna tell this, you know.
Can you imagine being 40 and never felt the warmth of a woman, and you're 40 years old?
But like I said though, so don't you think a guy like that would be more inclined to pay for OnlyFans? Oh, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I'm not saying he does. I'm not saying he does it. I'm not saying he does. But if he did, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like, in contrast to a dude who's like, you know what I'm saying.
But it's his fault. He's a 40-year-old virgin.
I say the marketplace determines the price of anything.
So never wanted to do this shit in the first place. Just probably wanted to really die person.
That's an interesting person. Oh, those people are called asexual. That's what they call.
Well, asexual is when you don't have sex at all. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah. That's when you're not interested in neither gender. Like, you just not.
Yeah, I think he is interested in sex. He's just looking for the one. He's looking for that, you know what I'm saying? He's looking for the unicorn in the rainbow with the dolphins diving in the ocean in the background.
Yeah, good luck with that. That's like a needle in 3 haystacks.
He said, or a needle in a needle stack.
Might as well get the pound cake when it's fresh out the oven.
And it's possible, but she's not gonna be just like what you was saying. She's not gonna be like the supermodel chick, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of these dudes, they looking for the supermodel chick with the figure 8, with the personality that's exactly like yours. She likes all the stuff that you like. Come on, man, the same personality that you like. Like, it's not gonna be exactly like.
Not gonna happen.
It's not gonna. It is what it is.
And then a lot of them bad business niggas be like them bitches don't be having no personality. Like, they be boring.
Yeah, that's why a lot of them hold sex over your head.
All they not
that's
do
all
is
you got.
put on makeup and fucking shop and shit. Don't know how to cook.
Yeah. If she can't cook, I don't want nothing to do with her. As a grown woman, you should be able to cook. Like,
I mean, I probably still hit. I mean, but I don't. Ain't nothing serious going down for chick.
Yeah.
And it not only for me, it's not even her ability to do things. Is she willing to do them for me? So her just know how to cook. Is she will she cook for me? If she is cooking for me, then okay. Then now we talking. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of I came across, you know, that I definitely came across women who were, you know, I guess generous or whatever, but you know, as soon as a chick say, oh, she ain't willing to cook for me, alright, cool.
Yeah.
Especially if she say something like, oh, I gotta get to know you to cook for her. I'm a dude and I'll cook for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, cooking is not that hard. 2, it's healthier for you. And
let me ask you, is that similar? Like, you go buy the groceries and you go to her spot and then you cook?
Oh, no, I'm not going to her spot. She gonna be coming to my crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll cook my stuff and I'll just cook her a plate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you come to my crib.
appreciate that, man.
He said, I'm not going to her spot.
Yeah, hell nah.
No, but is that similar though? Like
Her
a nigga,
spot?
he go
Yeah, that's too
buy
much.
the shit he gonna cook and then go to her spot.
It depends on it depends on the situation. It depends on the dynamic, man.
Because you can look at it once you done that, you can leave.
Yeah, it's like
it's all about how she look at it for real.
Because
she could be sitting back like, look at this nigga.
But if you're getting benefits from her, then it doesn't matter though. Like you know what I'm saying,
I mean,
like for instance, okay, this one chick I used to deal with. Sometimes she would ask me like when I'm on the way, oh, can you stop by McDonald's and get me something? I would stop by, get her a meal, get me a meal, but I was smashing. She would bring me weed, liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she would buy me food sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She would order carry out, order pizza, delivery.
Yeah.
I'm at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So is it simple for me to buy her McDonald's every now and then? I don't look at it that way.
Exactly where I want it.
That was a cool buddy.
She was getting benefits. I was getting benefits. I was bringing her trees. I would bring liquor sometimes. She would provide the liquor sometimes.
Yeah, it was 50-50. Y'all was meeting each other at the gate.
I mean, like I said, bro, it all depends on if she's doing stuff for you. Like me, I'm not keeping no chick around that don't do nothing for me. Because I've had women who've done things for me in my life. So, it's like, you know.
I just don't like when they demand and shit. Like,
but they gonna
because of your gender,
they gonna have demands.
Like
they gonna have demands.
Supposed to happen. Like what? Like they demand shit.
Bro, they got demands. Just like we have demands. They have demands. So it's just you gotta understand that at the end of the day.
Well, look at their demands though. Like as of right now, look at their demands. Do niggas really have demands?
Yeah, dudes got demands. Cause if she's not, just like what we were just saying, she don't cook for you. She's not lit. If she's not giving you intimacy or whatever, like what's the point? Like you know what I'm saying, if she's not at least willing to clean up, you know.
I mean, she don't gotta cook for me for real, cause I try to like know how to cook. But if she don't know how to cook, just in case of an emergency, like I don't know. Like it ain't like she ain't gotta necessarily cook for me at all. Like it would be nice to know that she did know how. Just in case I wanted to be like, can you cook today?
Nah, I want to sample the goods, man. Just in case I get her pregnant,
I
I need to know how she gonna cook for my kids. So if you smash her, it's like, nah, I need to know how she.
Because if you fucking her as a chance, you can get her pregnant,
and then she has my kids.
That's not your intention.
Or our kids.
Yeah, especially if she got your kids, you better know how to cook.
That's what I'm saying.
You gonna feed your family. You don't know how to cook.
That's for me. That's a demand. Like you know what I'm saying. So just like a woman will demand, like for if you in the crib with a woman, and I even told this lady the same thing. It's like if you with your dude and you in the bedroom, whatever, and somebody break in the door. What if your man say, hey man, you know, I believe in equality. Hey, you got this one. I got the next one. Like, bro,
that don't even sound
relationship right. Over. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the crisis is averted, the relationship is that chick will lose all respect for you. And I told this to this woman, and it's like she said, oh yeah. So there is no equality, yo. If someone break in the crib, if you got a man with you, if that dude say, okay, I got the next one. Here's my shotgun. You got it.
Yeah, I gotta understand. There's things for women and there's things for men. It should never cross the beat.
So women have demands on protection. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. They demand for you to make them feel comfortable, to protect them. You know what I'm saying? To comfort them. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. To talk and give them words of affirmations and things like that.
That's just Steve Harvey was telling them.
Yeah, yo. So it's like. Is she worth it though? Like I'm willing to do that if for a chick that's worth it. Who's offering something to me?
It's gotta be worth it. Are you worth
it? And being loyal, that's another thing that women don't understand. That's